Angeba Sojola here. When we speak of the Lesotho Highlands Water Project, right, we are fundamentally speaking about a civil engineering project that seeks to build a huge dam system, right, in the mountains of Lesotho. This project has about 4 stages or 4 phases to it, right? It started about in 1998 being built, right? It started with phase one. Now, in phase one, there are 2 stages to phase one, phase 1A and phase 1B. Phase 1A basically contained the constructions and dams which are known as follows. Number one, it has a dam that is known as Katse, right? Katse Dam is fundamentally a dam that has a wall which stands at a height of about 185 meters. The dam has the ability to store about 2.2 billion cubic meters of water. The Katse Dam has a transfer tunnel, which is about 45 kilometers long, right? Which leads to another dam that is known as the Muela Dam. Now, the Muela Dam is basically where you find a hydropower plant that generates electricity to for the Lesotho country or the Lesotho government, right? Now, the size of this power plant is about 72 megawatts, right, which is supplied to the local grid, right? And yes, basically supplying electricity. And now the Muela Dam has a delivery tunnel, right, that stands at about 37 kilometers, right? This delivery tunnel basically leads to a river that is known as the As River, right? And the As River is basically connected to the Val Dam and delivers the water to the Val Dam, which actually ends up in South Africa, right? So that is the first phase known as phase 1A. Now, phase 1B, right, basically contains building a dam that is known as Mohale Dam, right? This dam basically has a transfer tunnel that leads to the Katse Dam. This transfer tunnel is about 32 kilometers long, right? And you have a second dam, right, which has a delivery or a transfer tunnel which is about 6 kilometers long. This dam is known as the Matsuku Dam, right? Which basically concludes the first phase. First phase was started being built in 1998 and it was completed in 2003. Now, phase two, right, which was scheduled to start construction in 2014, right? Yeah, they managed to start, but with a few delays, right? Phase two basically contains the building of a dam which is known as the Polihali Dam, right? This dam stands at a height of about 170 meters. It will have the capacity to store about 2.2 billion cubic meters of water, right? And it will have a transfer tunnel or a delivery pipe, right? That will connect it to the rest of the dam, that will connect it to phase one, right? This tunnel is about 38 kilometers long. As I said, the project started at about in 2014, and it is believed that it will start releasing its first drop of water or delivering its first drop of water in 2027. The third phase of the Lesotho Highlands Water Project is the building of a dam that is known as Tsoeleke Dam. right, which will be about 90 kilometers downstream of a dam that is known as the Mashai Dam. This Tsuo Eleke Dam, right, will have the capacity to store about 2.2 billion cubic meters of water. And phase 4 of the project is basically the building of a dam that is known as Ntoya High Dam, right? Ntoya High, right? This dam will be fundamentally 40 kilometers downstream to the Tsuoleke Dam, right? And this is the entire project that is fundamentally known as the Lesotho Highlands Water Project.